So if you want to see the whole thing, some of these places are going to see all 6 hours. Here in Washington, we're only going to see, I don't know if it's an hour or what, we're not going to see the whole thing because the sun's setting, but we're going to be able to see the beginnings of it. You following me? So some people get to see all 6 hours. Israel, you know, some of the places they'll be able to see it during the day. Can you imagine being in Israel and you're watching for 6 hours, you can see Venus transiting the sun. And like I said, where does this occur? In Taurus. And again, like I said, the sun represents the nations. So God is going to go to war against the nations. Listen to Zechariah. This is chapter 12. Verse 6 through 9. And remember, all the baron is in the eye of the bull, and it means the governor or leader. And it says in Zechariah 12, 6 through 9, in that day will I make the governors of Judah like a hearth of fire among the wood, and like a torch of fire in a sheaf, and they shall devour all the people round about on the right hand and on the left, and Jerusalem will be inhabited again in her own place, even in Jerusalem. The Lord also will save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, and as the angel of the Lord before them. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that are coming against Jerusalem. And this is happening on Jerusalem Day, guys. Make these look at this. Listen to the connection of what happened a week before Shavuot on Jerusalem Day. Here at Shavuot, we can have on Jerusalem Day, so both calendars, be it the pagans or the Jews, are all going to see it happens on the same day. It doesn't matter which calendar it's on. These things are happening. Hallelujah. I mean, this is not coincidence.
No, not at all.
Here's something else that I shared several months ago at El Shaddai. This year is very significant when it comes to alignments. Okay, just like your chiropractor, you got to get in alignment. There was something special about this particular religious calendar year that's different than most religious calendar years, which is why it's exciting to see these events happening this year, because God is getting everything in alignment. Let's go. This year, Rosh Chodesh Nisan was a special Rosh Chodesh Nisan. As you know, Nisan 1 could fall on a Monday, Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday as the calendar moves. But this year, it fell on Shabbat. Now, what is so incredible